Hello and welcome everyone to the session on learning RPA with UiPath. So today we will solve an interesting problem using the concept of dictionary. Okay, so there is a dictionary which contains year and an associated name as the input, and we should be able to calculate the number of victories of each winner, and finally we should print every winner's name along with the number of victories in the output panel. Okay, so here is the input, example input given for us. Okay, so right from 2006 till 2018 they have given key value pairs of winners. Okay, sometimes the name of the person is repeating, so that's why we should be able to calculate the number of victories of each winner and then display it in a log window. Okay, so before proceeding with this, let us try to understand the concept of dictionary. Okay, so dictionary is a data structure that helps you to store as well as manage a pair of key values. Okay, it's a collection of key value pairs. Okay, and each value can be uniquely identified with the help of its key, and the value can be of any data type. So it can be integer, it can be a string, it can be a double value, it could be a list, or it could even be a dictionary. Okay, so each and every value can be identified using its key. Okay, so here is the example input that is given for us. Okay, so this is how we initialize the dictionary in UiPath Studio. Okay, so new dictionary of int32. So int32 is the data type for key and the string is the data type for value. Okay, and after that we are going to initialize the entire dictionary using this. Okay, fine. So let us start working on this in UiPath Studio. Okay, so this is my studio. I have created a sequence, and let us bring in this sequence activity. So the first thing is to declare and initialize the input dictionary. Okay, I'm just copying the stuff given for us. Okay, so this is our input. I'm just going to bring it to the form using which we can understand it very clearly. Okay, fine. So this is how it is being defined: new dictionary of type int32 and then string, and then these are the set of values. Okay, so now we should be able to store it in one of the variables of type dictionary. Simply we cannot store it in the form where the variable type is string or int or something, right? So that's why what we should do is we should go to variables panel and create a variable, say winners. I'm going to create a variable called as winners, and the variable type is going to be like this. Okay, so I should browse for types. Okay, because I need to choose the dictionary as the data type. Okay, so dictionary data type is available in the namespace system dot collections dot generic. Okay, dot generic. Okay, so under this you can find the dictionary, something like this. Okay, so we should set the data type for key as well as the value. Okay, so key is int32 and the value is string. Okay, so let us choose this. Fine, so that itself we will try to use it here. Okay, fine. So now let us go back to variables panel and then create one more dictionary of name victories, and this time the variable type is again dictionary but with a different set of key value pairs. Okay, once again I'll type in the same namespace system dot collections dot generic. Okay, and once again I'll select the dictionary and this time let us reverse it. So the key is of string now, and then the value is int 32. Okay, I'll tell you the purpose of this. Okay, fine. So we have defined two dictionaries, one with the input values given, and the other one is just declared, not initialized. Okay, fine. So let us use one more assign activity here, and let us use the other variable name that we have created, and then let us initialize new dictionary of string, okay, comma int 32. Okay, so we need this additional dictionary just to calculate the number of victories of each person. Okay, so that's what we are trying to store in the second dictionary. So the key here is the name of the person, that's why we have chosen string, and int 32 is the number of times the person has won it. Okay, that's what we are trying to store in the second dictionary. Okay, fine. So next job is to go through each of the winners that are given as the input, and then find out whether that value is present as key in the second dictionary or not. Right, so for that let us use simple for each. Okay, simple for each. So the dictionary that we want to go through is winners. Okay, fine. So automatically the UiPath Studio is going to understand the data type of the variable through which it has to go through. So here in the properties panel, it is giving you a random text, which is the iterating variable name. So let us change this to winner. Okay, name of the dictionary is winners, and the name of the iterating variable is winner. Okay, so let us choose a simple if activity now, because we want to check whether the value is available in the second dictionary or not. Value of the first dictionary is available in second dictionary or not. That's how we are ensuring that the name of the person is available in second dictionary or not. Okay, fine. So it is troubling because it has to be with the name that is given. Okay, fine. So yeah, fine. So we have just renamed it to winner. So for each winner we want to do this activity. Okay, so our condition in the if needs to be configured like this. So we will consider the second dictionary victories dot, there is a function called as contains key. Okay, and let us choose winner dot value. Okay, if the key of the victories dictionary is the name of the winner, that is what we are iterating through, right? So if that is already available, then what to do with it? Okay, again we will use a simple assign activity here. So on the left hand side I'll say victories of winner dot value, okay, must be equals to, let us configure it in the larger window, victories of winner dot value and then plus 1. Okay, whenever there is an entry in the second dictionary with the name of the person, it has to be incremented by 1. That's what we are trying to do in the first assign activity. If the key in the second dictionary is not available with the name of the winner, then what we need to do is we need to add it by initializing it with 1. Okay, that's what we will do it in the else section. Okay, once again victories and then winner dot value must be equals to just 1. Okay, because we are trying to insert it with 1 as its initial value. Otherwise keep incrementing it. And that's what we want to achieve. Okay, fine. So this is what we need to do. So go through each of the values available in the first dictionary and then try to insert it into the second dictionary if it is not available, with value being 1, and if it is already there, just increment it by one other value. Okay, fine. So now finally what we should do is we should be able to display it using the log window, right? So this is the for each through which I am trying to iterate through and then find out the or calculate the total number of victories. Okay, so let me use the for each again to display it. Okay, I have one more for each. So now I want to go through second dictionary, that is victories. Okay, and then I'll use a simple log message. Okay, I'm just going to drag and drop the log message. Okay, and once again the iterating name is randomly generated here. So once again I'll change this to victory, just victory. Okay, fine, and I'll try to display it with info as the log level, and here victory dot key. Okay, so that's what we want to display, right? Winner name, then followed by the number of wins. Okay, plus, and in between we will try to include a hyphen and then followed by victory, sorry, not victories, victory dot value. That is what is the count that we have gathered. Okay, fine. So yeah, it is giving some sort of an error here because both of them are of different types, so that's why we need to convert this to dot to string, and then once again even for this we should do dot to string. Okay, I think with that we are trying to resolve the error. Okay, so let me give you a quick insight of what we have done from the beginning. So we have initialized the given dictionary with the given set of values. Then we have initialized the second dictionary to which we want to count the number of victories by each winner, and then we are going through each winner and then finding out whether that winner name is present in the second dictionary that we have defined or not. If it is available, just increment the count with this assign, and if it is not there in the second dictionary, just add it with 1 as its value. Okay, so this will calculate the total number of victories, and finally we are trying to print it using the log message activity, looping through the victories, that is the second dictionary. Okay, so let us execute this and see how it works. So it will go through each winner from the dictionary and then find out the value, tries to store it in the second dictionary, and then ultimately displays it. Okay, so if you visit the output panel now, you can see here Oscar Pervio is 1, Alberto Contador is 2, and then there is somebody, Bradley Wiggins, as 1, and then Chris Froome has won it 4 times. Right? So that's how we will be able to go through the values of the dictionary and then try to dump that into another dictionary with a different structure of it. Okay, I hope you have understood this problem. Hit the like button and share it with your friends. Thank you.